The light does not arrive like a disaster. It settles, quietly, patiently, as if the world has already made room for it. They will call it the Shimmer. It begins at a lighthouse on the edge of a Florida wildlife refuge. A meteor falls from a clear sky, strikes the structure, and leaves behind something that is not fire, not debris, but a boundary. An iridescent wall, moving outward, slow, certain, absorbing everything it touches. No one who enters returns. Until one man does. Lena sits under fluorescent light, answering questions that no longer feel like questions. She is a cellular biologist. She studies how living things change, how cells divide, mutate, fail. What she cannot understand is her husband. Cain had been gone for over a year. Then one day, he is sitting at their kitchen table, alive, quiet, unchanged, in all the ways that matter least. He cannot explain where he has been. He cannot explain how he came back. He drinks a glass of water like it is something he has to remember how to do. Before Lena can reach him, something inside him begins to fail.
Stay with me, baby. I love you, baby.
They call an ambulance. They never reach the hospital. The road closes around them. Unmarked vehicles, armed personnel, a system already prepared for this exact moment. Lena is taken. Cain is sealed behind glass. Whatever came back is already breaking. Dr. Ventress meets her with quiet certainty, not fear, not urgency, something closer to acceptance. Another expedition is being prepared. Lena volunteers, not because she understands, but because she needs to. They enter as 5, each carrying knowledge, each carrying damage. Crossing into the Shimmer feels like nothing, no impact, no resistance, just a subtle shift, as if reality has changed its rules without telling them. Time breaks first. They lose days, wake up inside with no memory of how they got there. Their equipment fails, signals disappear. The world around them begins to change, not violently, quietly. Plants grow in shapes that resemble people. Colors exist that shouldn't. Nothing repeats the same way twice. Then, the first attack comes. An alligator, white, altered, its body carrying too many versions of itself at once. Josie survives, but the illusion of normalcy doesn't. They find what came before them. Cain appears on screen, calm, detached. He opens a man, and something inside moves. Not injury, not disease, something reorganizing. The body they find is no longer a body. It has become part of the world around it. Not dead, repurposed. That night, they talk about the quiet ways people destroy themselves. Not suddenly, but slowly, deliberately.
What was that?
Then something comes for them. Cassie is taken, gone before the others can react. By morning, only evidence remains. Lena does not describe it. She doesn't need to. The Shimmer is not destroying anything. It is refracting it. Like light through glass, everything splits, everything recombines. DNA, memory, identity. They are already changing. Anya sees it first. Her fingerprints shift. Fear takes control. She turns on them because something has to make sense. Then the bear comes back. It calls. Cassie's voice. Anya follows it. She does not return. Nothing disappears here. It only changes shape. Ventress leaves, alone. Josie understands and chooses her ending. Lena continues alone. Cain died here. The man who returned did not. It takes Lena's blood and begins again. It doesn't attack. It learns. It becomes. Every movement reflected perfectly. So Lena stops fighting and gives it something it cannot understand. Fire begins. The Shimmer destroys itself by copying the wrong thing. Later, Lena finishes her story. Cain is alive, stable, uncertain. She asks if he is Cain.
Okay.
He asks if she is Lena.
Lena.
Neither answers. They hold each other anyway. And in their eyes, something remains. Not infection, not survival, something else. Because the Shimmer was never just a place. It was a process. And some processes do not end. They continue, quietly, inside what remains.